All right, for number two, in a study of the relationship between aggression and TV viewing in nursery school children, so what does many mean? Many means many things. We don't really know. It can mean anything from one to surplus. Interesting interactions among family styles, aggression and TV viewing were found. Okay, so we're just saying, like, hey, in this study of the relationship between aggression and the TV watching in these nursery school children, there were interesting interactions among family styles, aggression, and TV. High aggression occurred in both high viewing and low viewing children, and this seemed to be related to parental lifestyle. Ooh, so I'm thinking, okay, I like that it told me that it seemed to be related to parental lifestyle because I'm like, like high aggression could be in both high viewing and low viewing. So I'm like, does TV even have anything to do with this? I don't know. Continuing on. High achieving competitive middle class parents whose children did not watch much TV had more aggressive children than parents who planned their lives in an organized child-centered way, which included larger amounts of TV viewing. All right, which of the following conclusions is best supported by the passage? So this is going to be a most strongly supported question, top down. So I'm supporting my answer choice with something from the stimulus. I want to stay more mild in between the lines. All right, A, low levels of TV viewing often lead to high levels of aggression among children. Well, I don't like this at all because it pretty much told us that high viewing and low viewing could potentially lead to it, and it didn't have a huge impact. And often, like, this is way too strong of a word too. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross this off. B, the level of aggression of a child cannot be predicted from levels of TV viewing alone. Okay, I like this because it's kind of saying like, hey, we can't predict the levels of aggression just based on TV viewing, how much TV they watch. There's other things that impact it by this saying alone. So I like how mild B is, so I'm gonna leave that one open. C, in high achieving competitive parents, if high achieving competitive parents were more child centered, their children would be less aggressive. I think that this one is a trick answer, but we don't know if these high achieving competitive parents, if they were more child centered, that they would be less aggressive. Maybe they are already extremely child centered, but it's the being the high achieving and the competitive part that's bringing out the aggression. So it's not C. D, high levels of TV viewing can explain high levels of aggression among children only when the children are not child centered. Once again, this is way too strong, and we can't support this by our stimulus at all. Can high levels of TV viewing explain that high aggression when they are not child centered? Maybe there's other situations out there that this happens. So it's not D. And then E, parental lifestyle is less important than the amount of TV viewing in determining the aggression of children. I feel like this is the complete opposite of what our stimulus is alluding to. We're saying, hey, parental lifestyle definitely influences, and I definitely don't think that we can say that it's less important. So it's not going to be E. And so yeah, our answer is definitely going to be B.